Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 3-1 now. And I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true.
A swing and a miss. That striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Here it comes, 2-0. Popped high in the air. Bird waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. From the stretch. Missed with a slider. Previous history with Sabathia, he's gone 2 for 8. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's Sabathia on 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Here's Walker for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Now to the plate, Neil Walker, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 8. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Gregorius is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Walker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Sale sets. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the runner's breaking for third.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
72. Xander Bogaerts.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now the first pitch from CC. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat. A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Eduardo Nunez.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Off the light tower, and it's gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius has it, and that's the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Shoots this one over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now in the box, Aaron Judge was a strikeout victim in his first try. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. Change up low, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Check on first by Sale. Runner going a second time, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Standing in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a...
And we'll have to leave it there. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Threw a base on balls his first time up. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Fouled away. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Martinez, a native Floridian. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed.
And the throw to first is there. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim sat down on strikes thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And it's quickly 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition.
A swing and a miss. Here's Steve Pearce now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Left side of the infield into the shift. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now the first pitch from CeCe. And there he goes towards second. Fun attempt misses. The throw down. Tag from Walker's there, and he's out at second base. Oh-2 coming from Sabathia. Count remains at 0-2. One out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Vasquez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Vasquez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt.
Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. And a sinker there, swung out. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Betts, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Dylan Betances takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. The throw into second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
He comes across to score, as it's now a 1-run ball game. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bradley moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hicks at third with 2 away. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Steve Pierce now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is taken outside for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 0 for 4. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last. Drew Pomeranz been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Vasquez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired. 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he has a 3 for 12 line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Vasquez has a play, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
So he sets him down swinging. Eduardo Nunez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's really struggled. 0 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Behind 0-2 now. A pause, and the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Here's Neil Walker.
Leading off for the game.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pomeranz is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Ready once again, Greg Bird. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Breaking ball in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the... Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Aroldis Chapman comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Full count, 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He doubled his last time through. Joe Kelly takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. One down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Andrew McCutchen struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. 2 hits in 7 tries. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Into the corner and slicing foul. Running now is McCutchen. Strike called. Now the throw down. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Read this one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he strikes him out here for out number. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 2 for 4. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. The loss goes to Joe Kelly. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance at Fenway Park this afternoon, 36,298. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.